today. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
A man coming off a great rookie year. It's Dameon Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. Gets through, and now an opening. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. First and 10, it's Pierce. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's Stroud. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Panthers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
50. Green. Check. 48's the mic. Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit. Ready.
Following the interception, Young dancing to his left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Now here's Young. He'll swing this out to Mostert. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rush was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
Striker. 3-3.
Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. Now he's forced out left. You can look at the defense for these Texans. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So in prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18.
Watch out now. Safety Fury. Blue strike. On the ball. Ready. Go.
It's Young off play action. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
97. Set. Hot.
They run with a third-year man, Chuba Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
And here on 3rd down, your number 1 goal, don't be a hero. Just
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A throw over the middle taken in. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Play action. Here's Stroud. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week they had some defensive miscues like that. And they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up, but obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Stroud looking to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They run with the former Buffalo Bill, Devin Singletary. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Stroud. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good...
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. The Panthers sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake, Young. That is caught. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Throwing, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Black Ultra.
Now Young. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Texans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Damian Pierce taking the field with the rest of the Texans offense. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat, make sure he touches it a few times, but as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Panthers will have some. Field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Young on first down. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A first down throw for Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Kevontae Turpin. his third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for two. It's a run with Mostert. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Throwing now is Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Devin Singletary as the first half is winding down. And the Tech...
Here we go. 52 blue, shovel 38. Tito blue. Cut.
On play action, Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Ready. Red 38.
Final play of the half, Young. He's going to take another shot here. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And it's the Colts on top as that one approaches halftime. The Colts locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, we head up to Wisconsin to check out the Packers at home in Lambeau. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who have the lead in that one at halftime. Alexander Madison with a couple of touchdowns there. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. The rookie second-round pick, Will Levis, with 2 touchdown passes.
Set hut. 10 black.
Check, 48's the mic. Watch run. Check. Fresno.
Ready.
Young looks to throw on first down. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That caught by Tremble. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
Again, it's Young. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Young to throw it. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little... Too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
Mostert bringing in the quick throw. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Kevontae Turpin with it.
Down. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 62 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Man in motion left, that's Collins. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Right side complete. That's Woods. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 31. Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Young off the play fake. Buying time to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Derek Barnett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. He completes it to Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Switch, yellow.
Check 13. Check 13. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
52 blood. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Young from the shotgun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will... him down, but not before he gets the first. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Black shot. On the ball. Ready to go.
A play fake. Now Young. Toward the pylon. Caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 22. Red. Yellow.
Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Darnell Washington. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Panthers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Go set. Blaster. 6.
The Young's going to throw for this. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes, but now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
And Stroud now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here goes Stroud again. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back from the 47. It's 2nd and 5. Now Stroud. That's into the hands of Woods. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Stroud to throw it. This is caught. It's Woods. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud looking left side, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is
Here we go, set, 33, yellow.
We want it.
Ready, go.
Young here to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, 44 yards. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
I smell fear in that offense.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Stroud. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Check the outs.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell, 66 yards. And the Texans.
Okay, break. 43 rail.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Ready.
1st and 10, Young.
He don't want it.
And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Carolina, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.